that is, the Great Depression. We have a country that's a mess, but more importantly, it's a world that's in serious trouble because we have such an impact on the world. We lead the world, or we should, but we're not leading it anymore. When you see that, and you see Saudi Arabia made a deal with Iran, and they made it through China, not through the United States. Who would have thought of that one? Who would have thought Saudi Arabia? I said this 2 years ago. I said, if they keep going like this, Saudi Arabia is going to get together with Iran through China, and China is going to control that whole situation. It should have been done through us. We could have had that done so easily. These things are unprecedented. Things are happening that are unprecedented. The Biden administration has driven Russia right into the arms of China, something that is unacceptable. When you're a child studying history, the one thing you learn is you never want Russia and China to get together and form an alliance. Biden has done that. They have a big, beautiful alliance right now. And they've driven Russia right into the arms of China. Like taking candy from a baby it was for China. It was very easy. We also have the Iran problem, and I would have had that done very quickly because they were in bad shape financially. Now they're rich again. I told China, if you want to buy oil from them, that's fine, but you're not going to do any more business with the United States. And they said, we will not buy oil from them. They didn't. And we were in a position where we could have made a great deal, and made a deal for them too. Made a deal for everybody to keep the world safe. But when I left, all of a sudden, China went back and started paying a fortune for the oil, and they're rich now. Iran is very rich now, and it's a much different situation than it was. Iran was ready. They were totally ready to make a deal. Then we had a bad election, really bad, and we're in a position now that we have problems that I don't think we've ever had a more dangerous time for this country and for the world. I don't think there's ever been, again, it has to do with weaponry, but I don't believe there has ever been a time like we're in right now. What they've done to our country in 2 years is unthinkable. It's unthinkable. Standing before you today, I am the only candidate who can make this promise. I will prevent World War III, because I really believe you're going to have World War III. Because I believe you're going to have it. Thank you. I saw outside somebody was wearing a cap. Trump was right about everything. I hate to say it, it's true. Germany with the pipeline, I said, what are you doing? The German delegation during the United Nations speech, my speech, they were laughing. They thought it was so funny. A year later, Trump was right about that one. Germany is now, you know what Germany is doing? Building coal plants all over the place as fast as they can. That didn't work out too well. But I was the one that exposed Nord Stream 2. It's called Nord Stream 2, a pipeline from Russia to Germany, but other parts of Europe going to supply. And I said, what are you people doing? And remember, I gave the white flag of surrender. I sent it over to Angela Merkel. She said, but why do you send this to me? I said, because you will be surrendering in a certain period of time. Nobody knew it was going to be in 2 years. But you've had many wars with Russia. They've been big wars. You cannot get 85% of your energy from Russia. You got to find other sources. But they thought it was so funny. Now they say Trump was right about that one too. But every step of the way we will be opposed by the corrupt warmongers and neocons and globalists and communists and all of the other menacing forces that have been trying to take us down with hoaxes and witch hunts, and they've been trying to do anything they can to stop us. It's called Make America Great Again. MAGA. They'd say MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. They hate to use what it means. The term is simple. It's Make America Great Again. There's nothing wrong with it.